Hey, welcome to another episode of the Phalen podcast here. We got our newest series that we're working on with our graduating seniors called What's Next. Here we've got one of our graduating seniors. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Destanee Williams. I'm a 12th grader, and I go to Phalen here, so
What's up, Destiny? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Good. I appreciate you for making a couple moments in your busy schedule here to chop it up with us for the
Yeah, real busy.
for the What's Next series. So, what's next for Destiny?
Well, I'm so excited to graduate. I plan on going to Vet Tech Institute.
Okay.
I really want to be a vet, so yeah, it's a 2-year program for me, and it's kind of like CNA because you take your state test in like 2 years. So
Okay.
yeah, you do the program for 2 years, in a couple of months, then you take your state test. If you fail it, you got to do it again. But yeah, it's a really good program out here, so I plan on doing that.
Outstanding. So graduation is fast approaching. Like, it's February, and in June y'all walk that stage. How you feeling about that? Are you comfortable? Are you concerned? Or how you feeling?
Listen, I'm feeling ecstatic. Like, yeah, I'm very happy to graduate. I'm very happy to get that diploma. I might run off the stage.
Run off the stage, yeah.
I might. I never know. I don't know. I'm so happy to graduate. I'm very happy.
And for your post grad plans, we always like to ask. You said med tech is something that you get into. Is that what it was?
Vet Tech.
Vet tech. So is that like you said a 2-year program?
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding. So we just kind of like to highlight all the scholars in the path that y'all are taking. Not necessarily saying one is better than the other, but just to say, okay, you can go get a trade. You can go get certified. You can go use your pathway that you used or got at Phalen to parlay a position. So just on that note, what was your pathway here? What did you do?
So I took the CNA pathway.
Okay.
And basically you do 2 years in school. You have to complete 3 classes. So you have to do med term, A&P, and health sciences. And then in your senior year, you take clinicals, and you got to go to clinical psych so you can get 35 clinical hours.
Okay.
And at the end of the year, I think we test in like May.
Okay.
I think, and if you get your test, if you pass, then you certified walking out of high school, so you're making that pay.
Outstanding. So that I would assume that would be one of the things you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit different because animals and humans.
Right.
Not the same category.
Not the same category.
But I feel like if you really want to be a CNA and like you want to have that like extra lift when you in high school, I feel like you should take that pathway because as walking out of high school, graduated, you're already certified. So.
Already, you know what I mean? That's a alley-oop if nothing else. And just let's talk about college. Did you think about how are your thoughts on college? You don't necessarily need it. You just need that 2-year or.
Well, I wanted to do vet tech because it was kind of more convenient for me. It's down here. It's not out of state.
Right.
It's not that expensive. And since when you get your vet tech license, you can apply for any position in the little vet category.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, yeah, that's what I want to do right
Outstanding. And you still have time to make another decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have plenty of time. You sold?
Yes, I'm sold.
No, I'm talking about like something in the medical field, though. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a good base. You can go do whatever you really can do, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
So that vet tech, is that a program that's offered everywhere? Like, where do they offer that at? Is it what?
They got it in Indy. I think they got one in Texas, and another one in Chicago.
Okay, cool. I was just curious if it was local or looks like they branching out. So that sounds good. While you were here, did you take the PSAT or the SAT?
Yeah, I think so.
And what are your thoughts on those?
I feel like they shouldn't do them in the morning, but if you got to, because I feel like kids when they fresh out the bed, I don't want you to throw no 35 question test in my face. I really don't.
My question to you is: would you prefer to get that done during the week, school day, kind of technically, or would you prefer to get up on a Saturday morning and go do that?
Okay,
and have to pay for it.
True. You kind of got a point there, but Yeah. I mean, I don't know, cause I personally didn't like the PSATs or the SATs, but you know, you got to.
Glad you got it out the way.
Yeah.
Right. I hear you. Graduation's in June. It's quick. It's really around the corner.
Yeah.
What steps do you need to complete, like, before graduation? I know some people are talking about FAFSA. Where are you at in that process?
So yes, I have to do my FAFSA. Financial aid, y'all need that. It's very important for college. Cause that's money that I don't have to pay for.
Exactly.
You know
Free bands.
Yeah. And
Where the loans and the grants are.
Yeah.
I mean, the loans aren't. The grants and scholarships are. Let's
where
be
the money
clear.
resides.
Yeah.
And another like real big check off I got to do is my clinicals.
Okay.
I think I have to get like a week and a half more clinical hours, and then I don't have to go to clinicals no more. But like this is when we gonna start like really doing our test prep.
Okay.
And like that's gonna be my biggest check off. So
right. So yeah. So really for you, with that pathway, you're after you get done with your CNA class, your big test, clinicals. That's kind of like, will that be your like final hurdle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's in May. Outstanding. Okay. So, well, yeah. So we just got FAFSA. You know where you're going.
Yep.
You know what you want to do. Finish strong is really the motive and the goal for that. So, to any of our juniors or seniors that are coming up and about to go through the same thing that you're going through right now, do you have any advice, any do's or don'ts?
My biggest advice, listen to me when I say this to y'all. Do all your work on time.
On time.
Please, because as a senior, I can say I've had the most work this year. And I'm talking about them teachers, they not playing with y'all. It's new essays every day. One class, you might have 10 assignments. Baby, they don't care. They don't care. You got to get your work done. And I'm saying do not let your work pile up. Because when that work starts stacking, you're going to try to rush through it, and you ain't going to finish. So
try to finish at the end. It's going to be a lot of mad dashes towards the end here.
I say your transcripts really matter because that's your college is looking at all them grades. And if you got an F, they don't want you.
It's gonna be hard to sell that F.
Yes,
it's gonna be real hard to sell the F when you see somebody else's transcript and they don't have it. You know what I mean? And
what they gonna do is they gonna pick the person with the better grades over your F. Even if it's one F, they got all A's over here, so they gonna choose them. So.
And they pick the people that are more involved as well too. Like you did cheerleading, so like those things play into the decision. Like they want somebody who is going to get involved when they come to their campus, to their organization, and represent whatever they stand for. So. Really, I agree with you. Finish strong, man.
Please.
Don't wait until May to push
sure
hard.
Make sure y'all get in touch with y'all administration because y'all need to build a bond with them because they gonna love y'all. I promise. All my administrators love me.
They take care of you. Just talk. Use your words. Communicate.
I promise y'all. They gonna help y'all out. Y'all need them college recommendations letters. Ain't nobody gonna writing for y'all. They don't mess with y'all. So
you dropping some gems.
I'm for real. Like y'all really need
though.
to get on it for real.
Don't
let your work pile up. Build bonds to your administration. Make sure you come to school as well.
Out the gate.
You can't be a senior and only come once out the month. That's not really how it works.
It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out how you think.
Because that work's gonna pile up. Your classroom's grades gonna drop. Attendance bad. Everybody can see that. So.
Outstanding. Definitely appreciate that. So to summarize the interview, man, finish strong, everybody.
Please.
Make your decision, stand on it, and push hard and get through it. So as we wrap up, this has been another episode of the Phalen Way podcast of the What's Next series with our graduating seniors. Shout out to Ms. Destanee here. Appreciate you. Y'all be safe and peace.
Bye.